Hey friends, I wanted to pop on very last minute, not completely prepared, but with my friend Robert Taggets. He is phenomenal and he's also part of my team, my larger team, but I absolutely adore how well he can explain details of things. And I think you guys are going to have a really great time taking a listen. So he's popping in right now. One, two, three. The magic of Facebook. Hey, hello.
Hello.
Good gracious. We have been working all day long. I haven't even stopped to do the things.
So, so I was just gonna say I'm so tired, but I'm so tired in a good
Yes,
way. I literally haven't stopped.
I may have had a double scoop of mojo this morning. It may have helped me be productive. Lord. So I, as you were coming in, I was telling them that we have some really interesting events coming up, things happening in our business. But the thing that I like when I hear you talk is you have a science background. I know you may not, but when you talk about it, you have a thorough understanding. Tell my friends about you that don't know anything about you.
Wow. Okay, so I'm a 22-year hairdresser. 40% of my clients are medical physicians. I built a beautiful home with my salon in the house.
Oh,
I,
nice.
yep. So they come to my house now for almost the last year. Last September, October 1st is when I started in my house. And I'm a medical esthetician, so I've done stem cell injections for anti-aging treatments in a clinical setting. And that's kind of what directed me to the Trinont collagen, is because we were looking for a product that was clean, no carbs, no sugar, because why? Inflammation, right? And enough peptides in order to make a difference. And that's one of the biggest reasons why the Trinont product is so impactful, is because, for one, it's hydrolyzed. And so if people want me to get technical, I can
Come on.
on what the difference is. And then the other one is peptides. So hydrolyzed liquid collagen is where we hydrolyze the peptide molecule and we break it down from a larger molecule into a smaller molecule, because your body only absorbs the ends. And the size of the molecule it depends on what you're taking. Cow, pig, marine, or chicken. 300 to 600 kilodaltons. Kilodaltons equals like inches and centimeters. So everything's got to be measured in size, right? Molecules are measured in size. When you are measuring a kilodalton, you're measuring a molecule. And so when we hydrolyze it, and what Trinont does is we use vitamin C, we use pomegranate, organic pomegranate, to hydrolyze it, to break down those molecules, and they shrink them into smaller pieces, so you're absorbing more pieces faster. Okay, that's why it works quickly, and
Mhm.
that's why people are seeing instant results.
See, I love that. Every time I hear you speak, I'm like mind blown. Partly because you're talking biology, which I didn't do so well in, but I did do well in chemistry. But now all I do is talk about software. Why are you so tired in a good way? I have not had a chance to, well, I may have had a chance to come on live between last week and now, but not fully.
Yeah.
So you and Angela were talking. Our friend Angela made a special trip to Utah last week. I get to make my Ruby trip on Thursday. So I'm super, super excited, partly because I'm in Austin, Texas, and on Friday and Saturday, it's supposed to be 108.
Ugh.
I may never leave Utah.
I go back to the heat, right? Yeah.
Gosh,
So,
it's miserable.
so Angela and other leaders on in our organization were flown to, or had an opportunity to fly to Salt Lake to be beta testers for a preliminary testing group. That's what they were called. Preliminary testing group to experience and get educated on a product that's launching in Las Vegas next month. You and I are not at privy to know, because we did not sign an NDA. So we do not know what the product is. However, my unshakable belief within this company and the leaders that have been there, and because of the history that they have of introducing many other products into the market for over the last 15, 20 years, have earned tens and tens of millions of dollars. They would not be hyping something up if it wasn't worth talking about.
Because they'd lose credibility. They wouldn't have the credibility any longer. And I don't know. I know for a fact, I do have a lot of PTSD from former companies. It's coming. It's coming. This is the biggest thing since sliced bread, and it was okay, but it wasn't.
Right.
And I'd worked for some companies that had some, I think, interesting products at the time that had a very finite period. They came and went, or they launched products that were very gender focused. And that's not what I hear is happening with us.
Exactly. Yeah, it's available for all demographics, everyone in the world. Millions and millions of people will need it or want it, but will eventually need it. Every single person in their lifetime will need it. And it's something brand new. It's not even been invented. It's not something like it's a chip off the old block, right? It's not like a reinvention of an already invented product, right? It's something brand new. And it's been in research for over 10 years, and it was put to not market it, but to like testing, beta testing last December. And so now they're launching it in September. And we, the people that are showing up in Las Vegas to get educated fully and to be able to experience the product firsthand, are the ones that are going to get it. And then it will be launched to the public in October.
Yeah, and it's right. It's on September 22nd is when
my birthday. My birthday.
Okay, so mine is the 23rd.
Oh my God,
so it's
that's amazing.
On your birthday, but it's pre my birthday.
Yeah. It's your birthday too. That's those 2 days, girl.
I totally tell everybody, I'm like, are you coming to my birthday party in Vegas?
Oh my God. Yay.
I had no idea. That is so awesome.
Love it. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so we are obviously very, very excited. There's still time for anybody that wants to come and join us in Vegas to come and join us. And the reality is, the way that our company builds and the way that our teams build is everything below you rises. So if you get in before everybody else does, as they start learning about this is the time to do it. Talk to them about how you've heard our leaders talk about that, about being at the forefront as opposed to checking it out and coming in at the end.
Well, funny.
Oh, you have a whiteboard?
Funny that you ask.
We have not planned any of this. I'm like, Rob, can you go on a live with me? He said, yes. What time? Girl, literally, we have not planned.
This is my 4th time doing a whiteboard today, and I've got my sock here to...
That's how you do it.
You know what? I'm just telling you, girls and guys, you can do this business where you go. I mean, I can fold this up in a little bag and send it on a plane with me. All right.
Yes.
So I'm going to talk to you about what my business is. I have 2 medical physicians on my team. I have a retired Packer receiver on my team that happened to just be on ABC Dancing with the Stars and won the Mirrorball Trophy in mid-2000s. I have his wife on my team. She is a fabulously gorgeous woman. She is an athlete herself. She recognized that the product in her hands was something that she could share with other people. And so she does. And so she, I'm not saying that to impress you. I'm saying that to impress upon you that it doesn't matter your demographic, how much money you have, how much money you don't have. These products work for everybody, and they're shareable, and people can make an income if they so choose. And if you don't want to, no big deal. Just use the product. Okay. So I'm going to tell you how my team works. And I'm Rob R. And I've got my friend Dawn, who owns a spa, because I do stem cell injections at her spa too on the side. This is my friend Dan. My friend Dan is a hairdresser and does not do anything with the business but use products once in a while. So I can build a team under him because he brought a product pack, which I got a commission on, $100, $200, or $300. This is my husband. His name is Omi. Omi has a doctor on his team, Dr. Lindgren, and under her, 35 people deep, is that NFL person. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite this. So we're going to go all the way down. So we've got my Dr. Lindgren. She's got people on her team. Right now, if you came into our organization and you were like, I am somebody that has unshakable belief, and I know from experience that these people know what they're talking about, we can get you in right here. And then anything after or now,
Yeah.
anything you want to start to build, we will hold your hand. We have all the systems in place. And like Kim said, all volume rises. We have no breakaways. You don't have, if the pink polka dotted unicorn in here in 2 years decides to peace out by, that still goes. We're not binary. We're not trigonal.
I know, right?
Yeah, I don't get it. All volume rises to the top. Everybody wins. Yes. If a person outplays me, they up me.
Yes.
But it doesn't take away from my volume. No. So everybody wins. I already know I'm winning. Guess who gets to take themselves out of the equation? So it's no more longer about me. Boom. Now I can focus on you, my friend. And we start to build from there.
And it's amazing. Speaking again about other companies that I've been at, because I had been with previous network marketing companies, sometimes they get really catty really fast. And there's no reason to, except that they do. And one of the things that I've loved the most, and one of the things that I didn't realize how much I missed until it happened over the last 2 years, is community. I think COVID separated so much of us. I work from home. I literally rarely leave my house because I as a full-time recruiter, I hire people in Atlanta. I am on Zooms all day long. I don't ever need to leave my house. But I have made personal connections with people in this organization, you included, and we do not benefit from either side of our business. We are not connected in any way, shape, or form. But you say, yes, I'll do that. Yes, I'll do that. I love helping people. I love creating graphics. I have a journalism degree, and that kind of stuff just gels. I mean, it just makes me so excited about creating creativity and graphics and social media posts. I was an early adopter. I was on Twitter in 2007. I was on LinkedIn in 2004. So I am an early adopter of all things. And so however I can help, if that helps you, that's great. I also don't need to benefit from you to help you. And I think that's the culture that we've created here. And so I think when we speak to people that have done that before, seen that, heard that, I don't understand, this is different. And then those other people that are like, yeah, pyramid scheme. I do think it's really funny that our conference is at the Luxor, which is a pyramid. I mean, seriously, that's just brilliant.
Totally.
But
oh my God.
The reality is corporate America is pretty pyramid. Yeah. We have the CEO. We have the vice presidents. We have the executive vice. All of these people are making good money. And you know, from news report after news report, those CEOs are making lots of money, and those packer people at the warehouse are not. Exactly. Yet with this type of opportunity, everybody has the opportunity to build their business and really make this a substantially full-time income.
Absolutely. And you know what's really great about this new opportunity right now with this new product launching? This is just phase one of this product. It's not just like, oh, here's a product, bingo. this is going to be more products coming out. This is just phase one in the next 6 to 9 months. So this is momentum. We have leverage here. We already have fantastically, wonderfully amazing. I lost 28 pounds on this Diamond Fit Club that includes these tools. It's a free Diamond Fit Club program. It's an eating program. It's intermittent fasting. We have workouts. We have everything in there for you. We use these products as tools. These products bring homeostasis back to the body, and it literally changes people's lives, their health, and then they have the vision to talk to people about it. And so we already have the ground floor of an amazing company with products that are already successful. On top of now a new product that we can add to our category, our repertoire, our portfolio of this is just the cherry on the top to excel everybody that's already been here, and then to take the new people to the next level along with us, because we already have the systems in place. We already have the corporate level. We already have everything needed to pave a path of success here. And so all we need is you.
Talk really quickly before we leave, because again, you're a living testament to our products helping you with the weight loss, and you were not even on that train until it had already taken off.
Yeah.
But then you did a step further, which I think most people are like, I don't know, I have some doctor things, I have some ailments, I want to talk to my doctor, I want to get their permission. And I've done that too, because I have issues. And I'm like, okay, doctor, what do you think? They're like, looks all good to me. Like, supplements are not FDA regulated. There's really nothing that a doctor's going to say unless they see something incredibly harmful. What happened with you and your doctor appointments after our products?
Okay, so I want to tell you one thing. My husband works for a supplement company called, well, I'm not going to say the name, but it's a major manufacturer on the East Coast that sells to private practice practitioners. So my husband is the Encyclopedia Britannica of supplements. And so he looked at all of these products prior to me even joining, like, looks good to me. And then I have the physicians behind the chair. However, when I started taking these products, I have one of my favorite clients, functional medicine doctor, Dr. Lindgren, who's on our team, one of the two on my team. And she is like, let's get your blood work done. And she's one of those that she's like, we go to the blood, and they're taking 14 vials, everything, all of it. I took our product called Renew and Boost together. It's a high potency vitamin E. It's a tocotrienol. And then I also took a vasodilator, which is a naturally based, nitric oxide introducing product, and lowered my triglycerides from 334 to 114. I no longer have fatty liver disease. Now remember, I'm not here to cure, treat, or say that we do. This is my personal testimonial, and I have the blood of it. However, lost 28 pounds clearly, so that did also play a role. So I use these products as tools in my toolbox, along with the program that I did not want to join. Sorry, I'm losing light here.
It's okay.
Products that I did, or a program that I did not want to join, because I didn't want to have to sacrifice my beer at the end of the night, my glass of wine, until I got so heavy that I needed to buy brand new clothes in order to move on to December. You know what I mean? So when I got out of my own way and I changed my mindset, and I realized that myself, Rob Taggetts, is the only one that's going to do this for me. No one else is going to do it. And then I also said, who else am I going to be able to help and like give them the inspiration, the hope? I don't know, whatever I'm trying to give people. I have to play by the rules too. I got to be a product of the product. Yeah. So why not jump in now?
I love it. I love it. I hate that you're losing light, because I could go on forever, but I'm sure you also have things that you want to do in your life. I do. I would like to get better sleep tonight, because I was literally up all night. My mind is just racing. I'm just so excited about everything. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. I think this is just so exciting. I am loving the fact that you and I get to do it. And we get to go and celebrate our birthday in Vegas at the Pyramid.
Please.
Thank you so much. Have a good night. If you guys have any questions, get in touch with one of us. We are happy to help.
Always. Take it easy, guys.
Bye.
Bye.